Fred, JayR, when you look at what you guys lost last year with the three guys in there, how has it been so far? Kind of getting the new linebackers in there.
Uh, I feel like it's been good. Just guys coming in ready to work for those shoes that D Knight, Debo, and Bam did for us.
In terms of being a defense that forces a lot of turnovers, what makes a defense opportunistic, and how has the linebacking room and the role that they will play this year in forcing a lot of those turnovers?
I feel like the linebacker room be able to force turnovers by punching the ball. I say we emphasize that a lot, punching the ball, getting a punch. Obviously, you want to get a pick and stuff, but those things help us.
For all the folks on Twitter, do you care, Fred or JR?
No.
Okay, let's get that. Good. Can you play all three linebacker spots?
Yeah.
And during practice stuff and like last year, I can't remember, were you one of the guys who wore the green dot, like with the communication from Clayton?
Mm-hmm.
What is that responsibility to have him in your ear and call out the defense?
Just whatever he tells me, just related to the whole defense or related to the other linebacker. Pretty much that's all it's been.
The three linebackers who left last year, Debo, D Knight, and Bam, which one do you feel like closely resembles your game?
Bam.
Why?
I feel like out of those three, he's like the faster one, sideline to sideline. All of them can go downhill, but I feel like I resemble him the most. Yeah.
How would you kind of describe what you've seen from Sean Murphy so far and what he can bring to the linebacker room?
I've just seen a leader from him. I've seen experience. I've seen him be helpful to the younger guys, helpful to myself, and yeah, that's about it.
And with the leadership and chemistry, how have you seen that kind of form in the room so far?
It's formed good for us. I feel like when we first got here, nobody really wanted to speak up and stuff, but now it's kind of like set people who are the leaders in the linebacker room, and he's embraced that role.
I remember the coaching staff was raving about you during the bowl game prep, but last year you were spending most of the time on special teams. How much different is it now where you can almost focus so much more of your time on, preparing for linebacker?
It's a little different, but like Coach Beamer said, nobody graduates from special teams. So I still do a lot of special team drills, still on all the kickoff, kick return, all that. So, yeah, I'll still be doing that.
What would you say is the strength of this linebacking room, specifically with everybody that's in there right now?
Probably speed. I would give it that.
You spoke a little bit earlier about it took some time for guys to kind of step up and like speak out a little bit more. Who was kind of like the first guy to really like be that leader in the linebacker room? And for you specifically, how have you kind of seen yourself? Like, have you had to step up as a leader as well, you think?
Yeah, I had to step up a lot. When we got here in January, people I would probably say that stepped up the most was probably me a little bit, Colin Bryant a little bit. Who else? Those are me and Colin, I feel like we kind of jumped out there in January and stuff.
How would you describe your game as linebacker?
A guy who can play all three positions, can run sideline and sideline, can make a tackle downhill, can guard your receiver, your tight end, running back. Yeah.
Would you say you're someone that's more vocal out there on the field when trying to like, be a leader and show the other guys like kind of what to do? Or are you someone that just tries to like lead by example, like show them what to do with your play on the field?
A little bit of both. This season, obviously, I had to step up a lot, so I've been trying to be vocal as I can, and yeah.
When you say you can play all three linebacker spots, would that ever happen in a game where you would go to a different spot, or would you just play the same spot the whole game, or would Clayton shift guys around?
I don't know. I mean, if he moved me to this other spot or this spot, I can do it, but that's his decision if he did that.